The Show 24, MLB The Show 24 Padres franchise mode.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the San Francisco Giants. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Luis Campusano leads the team at OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, he'll hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher.
First pitch coming your way next. All right, first pitch coming up. Our starting pitcher in this one, Kyle Harrison. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
And here comes Xander Bogaerts.
For San Diego, the second baseman, Xander Bogaerts.
The pitch. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Flores snags it on the run. Let's take a look at the Padres lineup. Batting third, a guy they're looking for a little more out of right now, Manny Machado.
Yeah, and Boog, sometimes all you need when you're slumping like this is just a little bit of confidence. You need a little bit of luck. One at bat where you hit the ball hard, maybe it's caught, no big deal. Or maybe you get a bleeder that gets you a hit. You just need to feel good about the at bat, and that's when things start to turn a little bit. We'll see if he can do that in this one.
Out to short, Luciano. Slings to first. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first.
Batting third, the third baseman, number 13.
2 outs, base is empty.
Machado.
And now it's Manny Machado. That one in there across the letters. Harrison, 22 years old. And he was a third-round pick in 2020. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-1. And Manny gets a piece. 2 outs, base is empty. Breaking ball inside. 2-2.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Good job to fight that one off. And another ball. Two outs. Fights it off. You'll see another. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Padres nothing. Giants coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. And towing the slab, Joe Musgrove. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So you know, more times than not, when he's on the ball, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. he wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
Righty to the plate. Fastball gets the corner at the knees. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. One and two here. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike three.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Dives. What a play.
You love to see when a guy's hungry to make a play. Right there, an excellent diving catch. You can absolutely tell he was all in tracking that ball down.
And now it's Wilmer Flores. Right through there for a strike. Two down, nobody on. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Up the middle, Bogarts throws to first, gets him easily, ends the inning. Giants are down 1-2-3, scoreless after one. Top of the second, and now the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
The wind and the pitch. They'll say this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. Foul ball there.
Yeah, and beyond that, all the other men in those clubhouses that sort of take you under their wing as a son or a nephew and show you some of the tricks of the trade. It's just invaluable, that type of experience.
Soler calls it in, and there's one away. Next, it's the catcher for the Padres, Luis Campusano. Fastball for a strike.
0-1.
That's towards center. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first two innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Now batting Jurickson Profar. The switch hitter batting right. Just missed. That misses, and it's 2-0. 2 outs. In the air, center field. And it falls.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
2 outs, runner at first. Now the DH for the Padres, Matthew Batten. There's a strike. Kicks and fires. Right through there for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
And now the lefty. That's down and in. A slider missed.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Kicks and deals. And that's outside. And the count is even 2-2. Profar off of first with 2 away. And that one lifted in the air center field. And that'll do it. Padres lead 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. Here's a big power threat. Jorge Soler. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone. He was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Mike Yastrzemski up here. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Just missed. Musgrove, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a cutter, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Dave Lawrence behind the plate today. Consistent and pretty accurate with the balls and strikes.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Spook, that just keeps the game moving. Nothing overly unique about the strike zone that he calls, and as a result, he's appreciated by both sides.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. In the air, right field. Tatis drifts towards it. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really.
Padres for the win.
So here's Wade now.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Play.
First pitch misses.
Count 1-0.
Runner on the go. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Second inning here, no score. And delivers outside.
Clearly he didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Tatis hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Batting test. The third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Now Matt Chapman at the plate. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Here's a 1-1. Chapman gets a piece there. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game.
Slider got him for strike 3. They get a leadoff single, but leave him stranded. We head on now to the top of the third. We're tied, 0-0. Back here at Oracle Park, on to the third inning. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. The pitch. 0-1.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take, gets ahead in the count.
Next offering is in for a strike. Right side, hard hit. Sends it to Flores, and one away in the top of the third.
Batting up, the center fielder, number 3,
Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres, trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. That's in there. That's strike one.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
That one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Backed off the plate that time. Top of the third, no score. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So the lineup flips over. It's Xander Bogaerts now. Flied out his first time. Ball one, no strikes. Line drive. Yastrzemski makes the grab, and that's the third out. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego, and we are still scoreless. Back here in San Francisco, now it's the shortstop, Marco Luciano. Musgrove back to work. This one in the air, right field. That gets down for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
But the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way.
Patrick Bailey will hit next. That's out to center field. Drops into the glove. The throw is wild, and it gets away.
the batter, the second baseman, Tyro.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the Giants' leadoff hitter, Tyro Estrada. He's 0 for 1. That one the other way. And a base hit. Lead runner around second. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with one gone.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Sure, willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. Let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Austin Slater stands in. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Oh, 1 down. Slider for a strike.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
One ball.
In the dirt. No movement on the bases. 1-2 the count. Runners are at the corners. 1 away. Throw over to first. And he's back in easily. Here's a 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And a swing and a miss. huge strikeout there.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big two-out at bat coming up now.
And digging in for San Francisco, Wilmer Flores. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1. 2 on, 2 outs. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. And there's a ball. Righty delivers. That one just misses.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Two outs. In the dirt. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. And now a single might score 2. And a pitch. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Soler in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Two outs, bases are full. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
And we're back. John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Ha-Seong Kim. The wide to kick the pitch. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's down. One hops off the wall. Yastrzemski hustles it back in. Runner holds it second, so another base hit could get us the first run of the game.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Go-ahead run on base. Next for the Padres, Manny Machado. Went down on strikes his first time through. Slider misses outside. Upstairs.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. And Manny gets a piece. And the pitch. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
So man aboard, one down, and it's Tatis at the plate. Flied to right his first time. 0-1. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom. All tied up here in the second game of the series. Harrison checks the runner. Kim back in on a dive.
I can only imagine the comfort level of being in the ballpark for those kids who are fortunate enough to have a dad that played in the big leagues. Them being on the baseball field, for some it's pressure. For them, they feel that they are right at home.
And that's a little bit high. And that is ball one. Tatis waits. And a foul ball. Man at second. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And now two gone. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boog, and you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned, and just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
Stepping in for San Diego, Luis Campusano. And that's a little bit high. Runner at second, 2 down. Top half of inning number 4. Here comes a pitch. Outside low, and it's 2-1. That to right. Soler gets under it and puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. One left for San Diego, and we're still knotted at 0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Misses inside. And that's ball 1.
Well, these Giants just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
The pitch. And that one fouled off. One-two now. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Kim hauls it in, and there's one away.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and just keep eating right out of your hand.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Swing and a ground off the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now third base.
And here is Matt Chapman. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Chapman, the multi-Gold Glove Award winner, 30 years old now, a former first-round pick back in 2014. And he deals. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-2.
Struck him out. He says, I don't care about draft rounds. Take a seat. Well, that'll boost the swing and miss rating. He blew him away on 3 pitches. He didn't have a chance.
Yeah, Boog, a dominant strikeout for sure. And he just looked overmatched at the plate. You know, as a hitter, when you swing and miss 3 times in a row, you feel like you've got a hole in your bat. You definitely start to question yourself.
Now Marco Luciano. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Two outs. Swinging a foul straight back. And a pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We're headed to the 5th. No score. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. Harrison back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, these Padres just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Flores makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1.
Up next, the designated hitter, Matthew.
So digging in now for San Diego, Matthew Batten. He's 0 for 1. On the ground. Finds its way through, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
The first baseman, number 9.
Next for the Padres, Jake Cronenworth. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And that's in there for strike 1. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Batten, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. The next pitch misses, and the count 1-2. A little bit low.
It's a good take.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
A couple of singles back to back. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Stepping in for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. And it pumps it a strike.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Runners at first and second with one gone, and we're at the top of the fifth. Fought off foul. Two on, one out. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And here it comes. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Next pitch is downstairs. Slider misses outside. And a ground ball to first. Flores out to second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. And we still have no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now Patrick Bailey. The right-hander back to work. And a foul ball.
Well, these Giants, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Next offering way upstairs.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Fair ball.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. He didn't exactly connect with this one as he met it out front, but he still put a decent enough swing on it to get it into the outfield. You know, and if you finish the swing and just extend your follow-through, you're going to run into knocks just like that.
Tyro Estrada to the plate. In the dirt. And no movement on the bases. It's ball 1. And a foul ball left side. Nobody out. Runner at first. Flips the corner. 1-2. At the belt and fires. And another ball.
That's a really good take.
Next offering is outside.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Austin Slater on deck for San Francisco. Payoff pitch. In the air, left field. Profar has a beat on it. He's got it.
Up next is Giants. The lefty, Austin Slater.
Here's the left fielder, Austin Slater.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
In there at the knees for a strike.
That big curve inside's a pitch that can buckle you a little bit. It looks like a fastball out of hand and then just drops over that inside part of the plate.
Man at first, one away. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-2.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. And here's the first baseman, Wilmer Flores. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball one. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Last half of inning number 5. Top of the zone for a called strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball popped up. Machado makes the play, and that is the inning. So the Giants leave 1. Still no score. Back here at Oracle Park, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Xander Bogaerts. As the lefty gets to work. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The lefty fires. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2 strikes.
Struck him out swinging. Had him way out front of the slurve. Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. And that one almost hit him.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Now the third baseman, Manny.
Now Machado up here. Just missed. With the go-ahead run at first, here in the second game of the series.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Kicks and fires. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The pitch. misses inside.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Now. And that one is inside. Fernando Tatis Jr. to bat next. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
1 point equals 1 sub.
Fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. That one's in there. 0-1. Kim off of first with 2 away.
1-1.
Pitch out, but no action. Activity in the bullpen. Luke Jackson getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Number 74 getting cranked up as well. Two outs. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swung on, popped up on the infield. Flores settles under it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. No score.
So I ain't saving you a cleaner house. Do you think that's just a statement? Then you ludicrous like it's word of mouth. I ain't new to what I'm about. Excuse me, miss, like what's your name?
Back here in San Francisco, bottom of the 6th. Now it's the right fielder, Jorge Soler. The wind of the pitch. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
0-1.
Next offering is down low. And the right-hander deals. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. And now the center fielder, Mike Yastrzemski. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th. That one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, still 0-2. pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. Tatis puts it away for the out. 2 up, 2 down.
The bat, the designated hitter.
Here's Lamont Wade Jr. 1 for 2. Just missed. And the curve is down and in.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
We are back, Yai.
Just missed. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up.
Thank you for following Trav Games 1 out.
He goes down looking. And we're back. And now the catcher comes up to him. Luis Campusano. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Yastrzemski makes the grab, 1 down. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jurickson Profar.
Stravcoming is now live. Streaming MLB The Show 24, MLB The Show 24 Padres franchise mode.
Soler makes the grab, and there's 2 down. And now the DH, Matthew Batten. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And it's fouled away. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Set for the last half of the 7th. And here is Matt Chapman. And the pitch. That one misses. Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Foul ball there. The wind and the pitch.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
And a ball evens the count. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The pitch. Got it by him for the K.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Luciano, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And there's a foul ball. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Fouls one off. 2-2. And another ball. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And the righty deals. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Patrick Bailey, the next Giant to hit.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Righty delivers. And that one off the outside edge. Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and deals. Slice the other way and foul. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
I could never get enough of this kind of stuff, 'cause I think they call it rock and roll. I said, come on everybody, 'cause we're down with the rock and roll.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to begin the 8th. And now the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Harrison back to work. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Makes the catch, 1 down.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control. And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
In the air, out towards left center. Yastrzemski makes the grab on the run. Well, here's Xander Bogaerts now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 8th. Ball to strike. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Yastrzemski sizing this one up and makes the grab. And that is that.
I'm in my zone.